Hi, I'm Chris Haigh and this is the Fiddle channel, and today I'm going to show you a Scottish Strathspey called Captain Campbell's Strathspey. Now, the Strathspey is the iconic tune of Scotland. It was developed in the mid-18th century around the Spey Valley in the northeast of Scotland, and it makes a lot of use of the Scotch snap, da-da, that rhythm, and that alternates with da-da, so you might have a da-da, 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 da-da. And when you're reading this, it's really quite off-putting, because unless you're really concentrating on what you're looking at, then a da-da can look very much like a da-da. So one thing I quite often do is to put a mark over the da-das. Just pencil that in, so that might help. The bowing for Strathspeys is very important, and it was perfected by Neil Gow, and he's credited with the development of what's called the up-driven bow. Now this is it's 3 up bows. So you start with the down at the tip, and you lift off before the third one. So it's a kind of a forcing the bow upwards. And the whole thing about Scottish bowing is that it's extremely energetic, and whereas with Irish bowing you might do lots of very short bows, and only really use the middle kind of 4 inches. With Scottish bowing you've got to go all the way from the tip all the way to the heel, often in a single bow. We're going to start off right at the tip with an up bow, and then lift off and get right down to the heel. Back to the heel again, up to the tip. And notice that we're using vibrato, which is pretty unheard of in a lot of Irish traditional music, but is very important in Scottish. Second line, we're starting at the tip again with a little down bow, and that's the up-driven bow. So we don't have a great deal of ornamentation in this tune. One thing you could do on your final A's is to scrunch either a 3rd finger or a 4th finger against that open A. And there's room for a few open G's. You can put a little 4th finger on the up-driven bow part, just after the A note. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to do more Scottish tunes in the future, and on the Academy of Folk I've got a whole course coming out fairly shortly with a lot of different types of Scottish tunes and an explanation of the different types of ornamentation that you can use. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'll send you a copy of the dots if you subscribe, and I'll play you out using some chords as well. See you soon.